Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm really excited to be here today. Not only because I get to play with new eyeshadow, but you guys helped me pick out which ones to play with, which is super exciting for me. I always value your opinions more than you know because you all probably have more experience than I have with all these products, so I always get excited when you guys give me good advice. So thank you. I appreciate you. And let's dive in, because what I'm doing is every month I am choosing palettes to try out, see if I should keep them in my collection, see if I should get rid of them, and I give you videos like this where we talk about it. So last month I pulled out 3 palettes. They were all NYX palettes, and I was like, you know what, I've got 3 NYX palettes and I've barely used any of them. So I ended up decluttering one right away. It was the To Go palette in Wonderlust. It wasn't my thing. I appreciated what it was trying to do, like an all-in-one palette, but it just wasn't what I was going for. And then I kept 2 palettes to test out. One is the NYX Enfant Pop palette, and this is in the shade Nouveau Chic, excuse me. And it looks like this. And these colors are up my alley. I am very neutral. I'm wearing glitter today, but really I just wanted to see if my Stila Glitter and Glow was still good, and it is! This lavender was really pulling me in. This gold was really nice. This mauve purple looked like something I might want to play with. So I gave this a go. And the quality I thought was good. I was able to blend really easily. I was able to get a couple different looks that I liked out of this palette, which was good. However, none of the colors and none of the looks really wowed me. Nothing was fabulous. Like this lavender ended up being a little bit more of a topper. This cream yellow shade, banana shade almost, was a little too yellow for me. This highlighter was cute. That gold was fine, but a little too gold. I never end up using the green. I never end up using this really deep one, except a smidge on the outer corner of my eye, a smidge as a liner. It never really, nothing about this palette excites me anymore. I kind of thought it'd be fabulous, and I think the quality is good, the lasting power is good, but the colors just aren't not what I'm looking for. So I'm saying goodbye to this. And guess what? This is my 4th palette I'm decluttering. What? Oh my god! So at the beginning of the year, I wanted to declutter 4 to 6 palettes based on what I was using in this project. And because I didn't want to get rid of something that I knew I was going to like. But if I've now tried it for a month and it doesn't excite me, it's time to get rid of it. And I did not realize that at the end of April, I would be decluttering my 4th palette. I am so excited about this. I thought this was going to take me until October to do. So I thought I was going to love all my eyeshadow palettes. But surprise, my eyeshadow palette tastes, or my eyeshadow tastes, have changed from when I bought some of these palettes. So I'm excited that I got rid of my 4th one. So now I'm going to see if I can go up to 6, because I wanted to declutter 4 to 6. If I already hit 4 in April, I think I can declutter 2 more by the end of this year. I mean, I'm going to be trying out another 8 palettes, which is a lot of palettes. And I might have tried to go through some low-hanging fruit here initially. I knew I might not love all these NYX palettes, but I didn't realize I was going to get rid of 2 out of the 3. I kind of thought I'd actually keep 2. Instead of declutter 2, I thought I might keep the Avant Pop one, but nope, I'm not going to. But I am going to keep this one. This is the NYX Love You So Mochi eyeshadow palette in the shade Sleek and Chic. And this is so beautiful. This is perfect. Now clearly you cannot get a full look out of this palette. I was using some smaller palettes that I have in other areas that are just more of your basics to pair with this. But in terms of lid shades, oh my god. So I loved so many, actually I'm looking at this, I'm pretty much I loved everything but one. So I did not try this black with a silver in it. That's just not where I'm at right now, but I loved everything else in this palette. This maroon shade, fabulous. It really turns out to be a little bit deeper than it looks in the pan, and it just adds a nice warm red tone. This peach, fabulous, fabulous. It's like a peach that I dream about. This it's almost matte, but it's not. Mid-tone brown, really pretty. Like just really nice to maybe layer something like this over. This one is really a shadow topper. It is straight up this taupe glitter and it's fantastic. It's like this glitter, but everyday use. I wore that to work and no one batted an eye. It was that fabulous. This purple is so beautiful. It's actually a little bit lighter than how it comes out in the pan, how it looks, and it just looked fabulous with my blue eyes. The pink was just a nice shiny pink. I thought that looked really nice with my blue eyes too. And then I had a matte cream here, which was nice just to have. I would say that that was maybe like not an exciting part of the palette, that cream white, but I love this. I'm going to keep it in my collection. I'm going to pan this because you do have to use your fingers. I will say that. The reason why they all look kind of messy is you have to use your fingers. No brush will pick this up right. Or you have to foil the shades, and I just prefer to use my fingers. So this one's a keep. Love this. I'm excited that that is going back in my collection to be enjoyed at a future date. So let's go into what I'm going to use next month because y'all helped me pick it out. So I showed you what, like 5-6 palettes in my last video, so you could help me pick out what I want to use for my birthday month. And I think you guys did a fabulous job choosing because you actually chose 2 palettes for me. So a lot of you were mentioning that this Marvelous Mauves Dose of Colors palette would maybe not be my favorite. But so many of you mentioned it. I don't know if you meant to vote for it or not, but you all were telling me so much about this. It ended up being, I'm going to remove this. It comes with a little brush, but I'm just going to remove it. That I might not love this because you're only going to get one look out of it. But if I do love it, then it's really good quality. So I decided like I should give this one a go. Because what I look at, what's interesting is I'm holding it up here and it looks lighter on screen than it does when I look at it. Like these 3 shades are all really dark. Like that to me is an outer corner V. So I'm really only going to be using these 3 shades. I don't know. I'm going to be excited to look at this. This will be my first chance to try Dose of Colors. Eyeshadows or do I have anything else from there? I don't think I have anything else from Dose of Colors. So I'm excited because it's so big on Instagram to like play with something like this. And people have mixed reviews on this, so I'm excited to see what I think about it. I'm hoping I love it. I got this at an Ulta 21 Day of Beauty, and I think I spent $17 on this, so like, that's a lot of money for 5 shadows. So I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping I like it. The other one that got the most votes is actually the Viseart Petite Pro. Because a lot of people mention like, oh, you should choose a Dose of Colors and then do something with this palette so you have more options for your birthday month. And I was like, huh, I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you're thinking. First of all, packaging, kind of annoying. Can we just talk about that for a second? Okay, thanks. It's like you gotta go all the way around and then it like doesn't sit open very well. Not the end of the world, just something I thought I should mention. So this is what she looks like, and I'll be excited to give this one a go. Let's swatch this one so you can see this. So that is what the swatches look like. And I must admit, I'm not immediately impressed with those swatches. That was weird. That was my first time ever swatching this palette. I'm not immediately impressed. This is like that red pink there, and that it's kind of coming out more muted than I expected it to. I mean, the shimmers look beautiful on my fingers, don't they? Absolutely beautiful. But on my hand, they look like kind of patchy. And a couple of the shades, especially this one, which is the rose gold, felt chalky. That's weird. That's weird. But if you're looking for what it looks like on my skin tone, a slightly warm light tone, okay. I mean, like this mauve one is pretty, I'll say that. So this 4 is matte and these 4 are shimmer. So we'll see what ends up happening there. Ooh, staying power is nice. I will say that. Rubbing it, staying power looks really nice. So yeah, wow. I was actually expecting to be like blown away because Viseart prices are expensive. Wow, even look at that. Do you see? Look how much chalk, like when I swatched it, that's how chalky it is. Like it threw up a lot of powder. Well, I'm just gonna put this right back on to keep that powder where it belongs. But, I mean, it's small. It's the size of a credit card. I'm interested to see what happens with these. So I'll come back at the end of May, let you know what I think. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!